Josh, second pre-season friendly of 2025, second 2-1 victory here at Hanley. How have you found today's performance?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, playing in this type of heat is obviously very challenging. Obviously, Hanley made it a good game. They're well coached. They've got a lot of time for Scott and Tom, and obviously come up against them in the past when they've been at Kidsgrove. So, very well coached. And we were a little bit square peg round hole in the first half. We played a different shape to what we played on Tuesday night, which is all part of the plan. And we struggled to come to terms with it a little bit. In terms of how we want to be with our identity of trying to engage the ball, get after the ball. And listen, let's give Hanley some credit for that, by the way. They moved the ball really well. We only really mustered one chance of note, in the first half when we managed to get a cutback from the left-hand side. And listen, I think at half-time we were able to fix the problems that we were having. And I think the 15 minutes then that the lads played, obviously had played in the first half, played in the second, they were miles better. Obviously we got the 2 goals. First one was obviously an excellent strike, but it came after a bit more of a sustained spell of pressure for us. Our movement was better, but they go hand in hand. If you can't get pressure to the ball and you're running around and working hard and you don't win the ball back, then when you win it back it's very hard to then keep it and construct moves. So we spoke about that at half time. I said there was a lot of doing and probably not too much thinking going on. Well, as I say, we solved the problem. Second half miles better in terms of, like I said, that first 15 minutes. And then obviously we rolled the subs in on the hour, created obviously numerous other opportunities to score. Very, very makeshift with again, personnel playing in positions that some of them never played in before, that came in and helped us out, which was obviously very, very useful to make sure that we're managing the players' minutes appropriately. But yeah, to score another couple of goals is pleasing, and obviously, we're going to Tuesday night now, which will be, a different type of test again. Yeah.
3 new signings you've made over the summer. You've had 3 trialists on. How have they impressed you this afternoon?
Yeah, well, obviously, if we talk about the new additions, with Matty and with Connor, and obviously Ollie Hayward, who we know about anyway. But Connor's been a threat in both the games. He's obviously not played since December because he had shoulder surgery following getting injured against us. Ironically, back in December, so I would maybe have expected him to be a little bit further behind where he's actually at. He is nursing a little bit of an issue that we're working through at the moment, but he's done well, and again he was a threat today when he came on, and really pleased with him. And then Matty played in the middle of the back 3 in the today, which I think is probably suits him. Very, very aggressive in the air, very good at winning first contacts. And so they've both fitted into the group really, really well. And then we got a few trialists obviously we're looking at, but we're certainly in no rush to make any movement in terms of signing additional players at this moment in time. We've got lads who will continue to be with us and try and earn that opportunity. But we've obviously got a group of 15, 16 maybe, lads, maybe 17 I think all in, with the keepers. So we're certainly in a good spot.
Yeah. Finally, you had 3 lads from the academy, the side that play in the Staffs County Senior League. You were able to give them mates there. How important is it for you and for Leek Town Football Club to be able to give them chances, like in games like this in the Staffordshire Senior Cup?
Yeah, very much so. 2 16-year-olds and just an 18-year-old. So very, very pleasing to again get them more minutes. They've played obviously 2 Step 5 fixtures now, and we'll manage their games diet appropriately in the coming weeks. Our reserve team play against Utah Town on Tuesday night, which will again be another Step 5 opposition and a very tough game. So we're in constant dialogue to try and manage their programme, but they've had a great experience obviously coming in and being in this environment, seeing what it's about, and learning from obviously the lads that the first team lads.
Josh,